Well. What do we have here? Another video from Claypool the Fool. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are watermelon licking, chicken bone smunching, god dang monkey. I was looking for a video to get off my fix on people getting consequences of their actions, and then I saw Vitaly not deported yet by Legal Mindset Fast Facts, and I said, why not we check on the video, because I've heard about Vitaly before. He's a nuisance streamer who went to I want to say Puerto Rico. I could be wrong on the country. I watched the video a little while ago and I was at work, so I'm not 100% sure about that. Don't fact check me. He might tell us in the video, but I know he did some horrendous things there. For one thing was that he tried to rob an old lady, I believe, which is absolutely insane. And then he tried to steal a cop's gun, which if he was in America, he dead. So yeah, this guy is absolutely stupid. So let's go see what all the more consequences of actions are. You like the videos, you like the comment, come make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's do this. Also, be sure to go follow Legal Mindset, like his videos, subscribe to him. I'm reacting to his videos. I know that this is a real lawyer. I am not trying to get sued. And to make sure you go give this man his views, his likes, his subscribers, his money, his bitches, his wealth. Give him all of it. All right, I give him all of it. That's all I gotta say. I'm trying to get sued.
Vitaly is still in the Philippines. He has not been
Philippines. That's not. God, I think I'm stupid. Fuck. Philippines is not. Oh, fuck. I think I'm stupid. Shit.
deported, but there's been a lot of rumors regarding his deportation, some bad information. So we're going to clear that up here on The Legal Mindset. We teach you to be your own judge. Of course, I'm Andrew Esquire, American attorney, and I've been covering nuisance streamers.
Is an attorney and a lawyer the same thing? I thought they were. No. Attorney is like, isn't it higher than a lawyer, right? I think so. I could be stupid. We all know the answer to that. Just
like Vitaly and also like China Somalia up in Korea, and hoping to stop their reigns of terror across East Asia and the world. So let's get into it with Vitaly. So some minor channels and other places, information filtering to me about Vitaly being quote unquote deported. But when I look at
you guys don't know this, but it's 9 a.m. right now. Last night I was drinking. I thought this was tea. This is alcohol. All right.
those videos, what they were really talking about was not that Vitaly was going to be deported now, but that at the end of his criminal sentence, at some point in the future, once he serves his time or gets whatever sentence the judge gives him, which may not come for another year or 2 years or however long. So once that sentence is given to him, then after he serves the time in prison or however else,
man, all I think is Vitaly needs to just spend, let's see, for his crimes, I think 10 years with a chance of parole on good behavior. I don't know how their legal system work. I'm just assuming on the assumption of an American citizen. He gets 10 years because what he did was crazy. I'm sorry, in my opinion, that's crazy. People could have been seriously endangered and hurt. Yeah, no. So 10 years and good behavior, he gets out, but he also has to make a plea deal that he can never use social media sites again, in my opinion. Like he's banned from social media forever because the shit he did is crazy.
And gets out, yes, then he will have to go somewhere. The Philippines will have to send him somewhere or allow him to send himself somewhere, perhaps to a third country. And that is eventually going to happen, but that might be 1 or 2 or 3 years down the road. So don't fall for the clickbait when people are saying, oh, he's being deported. No. Not anytime soon.
So yeah, so he's screwed. He's absolutely screwed. They're going to keep that man in there for a couple of years. And that's probably... dang, woo! can't do the time, don't do the crime, baby. I love that saying. I was taught that saying at the age of 5, I think. 5 or 6 years old. I was told that if you don't like punishments, don't do dumb stuff. 'Cause when I was a kid, skin tone, we already know what people of my ethnicity sometimes known for. I was a little thief back then. And so I admit, I used to steal some things. Did I get punished for it? Absolutely. There was one time I actually so me and my mother went to the store, and I decided that there was this game for the PlayStation 2 that I really liked. What did I do? I took the game off the shelf because back then it was games weren't locked in cases and hiding behind 3-inch glass where it's just like, listen, you have to unlock the secret code if you want to get this game. Yeah, games were easily accessible back then, right? And so I took the game, I put it between my cheeks. And then we got out the store. We got all the way to the car, and my mom realized I was sitting down weird because I was like sitting up because the game was between my cheeks. And she was like, "Boy, what did you doing?" I was like, "Nothing." And then she made me get up. She saw it. She beat the dog shit out of me. I got my game taken away from me when I got home. Oh, it was. Listen, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. It's as simple as that. Vitaly earned everything he got. That's all I gotta say.
From all the information we have right now, we have no information as of today to indicate that he would make any changes or there be any changes to the current plan. And the current plan is he's waiting for his trial, waiting for sentencing. Currently,
So that's even crazier. He has to wait this long. He hasn't even got his trial yet. So they're having him sit there for probably years until he gets his trial. Then they're gonna, oh man, ooh. Hey, didn't he say he likes butt stuff? Hey, I hope them boys there keeping him company.
we have unjust vexation charges against him. There may be more added, but he's got to wait for that, get the sentence, and then once the sentence is given out, serve that time. Now, some people have commented, and this is fair play, that perhaps he might end up serving a fraction of his entire sentence. So, for example,
Sadly, I really do believe they will make him do, like, he will serve not even his whole. They probably will just give him he's going to serve time, but it's not going to be a lot. I just feel like he's not going to get his whole sentence because it seems like, from my knowledge, I could be, again, there's probably someone's going to get in the comment section. Actually, listen, hey, you can do that. I don't care. Just if you're gonna actually me, I'm gonna need the whole, like, actually, like, you gotta type that out with the whole thing and everything. I need to read it in that, like, that. I need to actually, you dumb fuck. It's actually like this. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I really believe he's gonna probably, whatever time they give him, take that by half. So whatever they when he finally gets served, they're gonna half that pretty much. That's the time he's probably gonna serve.
He gets a 30-year sentence and he might serve, 10%, let's say a tenth of that. So, you've got, instead of 30 years, you serve in 3,
Half,
right?
Oh, yeah,
okay, fine, whatever. That's sort of a mitigation, right? You might say, or allowing someone off on good.
I listen. I would rather have him at least serve half than that 10% because that's crazy. 10% is crazy. Serving 3 years off a 30-year sentence. 15, I think, was fair. Wait, yeah, 15, yeah. Here for a second, I was like, wait, shit, I think I'm stupid.
Conduct, whatever else it is. He's not facing that long of a time behind bars as is. So I don't imagine that his time behind bars is going to be that long period, because with just unjust vexation, it's not a lot of time behind bars. Whereas if they do add other charges or add something more severe, then yes, there might be the ability to keep him for a longer period of time, and then maybe he just serves a fraction of that. So as of now, that's the status quo. Now, about long-term deportation, the other consideration, which some people have brought up, is his green card. If he does stay outside of the United States for long enough, he stays in the Philippines for long enough, yes, that green card might have some issues. It's potential that he could have some issues coming back to the United States.
He's fucked. He's fucked. Oh. So yeah, the longer he's out, he's gonna have a harder time. I mean, me personally, I don't want a dumbass like him back in the United States. Same thing with Johnny Somali. I don't want him back here too. Anyone who can't be a civilized individual, bro, get the fuck out. If you don't know how to just be civilized to live your life without harming anyone, bothering people, getting in people's way, like, come on. You're the scum of the earth. You just need to get the fuck out. That's all I gotta say.
Might have to go through some sort of recertification process or have some sort of chit chat with the embassy and see if they can fix things. But there might be an issue there on his U.S. immigration side. And that's a very interesting side of the story where he might ultimately have these issues that are created by the fact he was arrested in the Philippines and held in the Philippines. Of course, the Russian embassy and American embassies are all very aware of Vitaly. They've all openly commented on Vitaly, or rather said, hey, at least we're not taking him, we're not deporting him, we're not helping him.
I missed that. Oh, I didn't hear that. So America and Russia said, fuck this guy. Amen, brother. Amen.
In a special way, more than we would anybody else. I think
imagine that, bro. Your home country, and then the country you move to, spend more time there. Both of them abandoned you because you're an idiot. No one's. I mean, they probably do have people on their side, but those people, they don't have probably enough brain cells to really, their opinion to matter, in my opinion. So it's just,
those are fair statements, and that's fine. The U.S. Embassy said they're monitoring it, so I know they're paying attention to it. So certainly whenever he is out, it's going to be a situation that is going to be watched by the embassies, and I would doubt they're going to allow it to get too bungled. I don't think he somehow ends up in North Korea or Mogadishu or somewhere.
That would be a play. Can you imagine that? They send, bro, imagine, wait. They send Vitaly and Johnny Somali to North Korea. Because think about, bro, didn't Johnny Somali have like a clip of him praising North Korea? Oh my God. That right there would be absolutely golden. That would be golden.
Somewhere else that's kind of wacky. At worst, he might jump through a third country. Maybe he ends up in Dubai or somewhere in Europe or South America or somewhere else before he bounces around. If he had,
hey, you know what's crazy? I want these boys to go to Saudi Arabia and do this. That's what I want. I want them to do that. I'll see how long they last. Go to fucking Iraq and do this. See how long you last. Go to Qatar. That's what I want, bro. I want to see these idiots do that and just go. You want to act a fool? Yeah. Good luck, bro. Man, I'm telling you, like, bro, some of these people are, and I really appreciate what Korea is doing, like with Johnny Somali. I really appreciate what they're doing with him because they're just making him like this. I mean, they drained him of everything, and now they're just waiting until the man starts begging. Well, I think isn't he begging already? And then Vitaly, I mean, he's already begging too. So it's like, bro, I mean, it's what y'all get if you can't be a civilized individual. If you want to be a fucking animal, then get treated like an animal. It's simple as that. I'm sorry.
Some issues with his
actually, I'm not sorry. No, I'm not sorry. You're stupid.
So maybe he would end up going to a third state that would say, yeah, sure, you pay us some money, come in, get a residency, you're fine. And there are plenty of countries that you can buy a residency. In fact, if you're interested in some in Asia, you can go over and talk to me on my channel.
Bro, if I had actual money and a reason, I would probably like to move out of the United States, but not as like a permanent thing. Like have a home that I could like visit every once in a while there. And obviously still have a home here in the United States. You know, it'll just be like a thing, go back and forth, but obviously that's a dream right there. Basic economy with the life I live right now, shit, bro. I'm just a warehouse worker. That's just a dream to me. That's all it is.
You can hit me up, shoot me an email. But that's
a legal mindset. In like 5 years from now, when I finally have a good channel, I'm gonna hit you up. Me and you gonna talk. Like give me like Yeah, give me like 5 years, all right?
Said, that's the update for Vitaly. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. We'll, of course, keep you updated on anything relevant, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.
All right. Yeah, that video was good. Nice interest. Nice fast facts from Legal Mindset, the Giga Chad himself. Make sure you go give him a like, follow again, check out his channel because he's also the man who told Hassan bin Laden Piker or Baby Oil Piker that he's a pseudo intellectual, which was such a Giga Chad play. Oh my god. Go give him a like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.